Hello guys, good morning. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm here with a new video with respect to the continuation of the model paper. So in the previous video I had released a video with respect to FSSAI questions of 20 questions where the FSSAI organization topics were of 10 and the computer sections were of 10. So now today I am going to continue the part with the next set of questions. Okay. So if you haven't started your preparation also, then you're having a very good opportunity now also, so you can start preparing very well so that you can get up your preparation and achieve the maximum score in the examination. Okay, so with that, now let us start the first question. So as per the FSSAI, an appeal against the order of rejection for the grant of license shall lie to the dash of food safety officer. So it is the commissioner of the food safety officer. So usually here we get confused because see, food authority we can eliminate, it is very easy, and food safety officer also we can eliminate because he will be just having the enforcing powers. Okay, whereas the between B and C will be having confusion. So you have to be careful with respect to this. And so the commissioner is the answer. So as per FSSAI, an appeal against the order of rejection for the grant of license shall lie to the commissioner. Okay, this is with respect to appeal. So the next question is, according to FSSA, in relation to any article of food means the probability of an adverse effect on the health of consumers of such food and the severity of the effect consequential to food hazard is. So what is the sentence which is depicting the option? So we need to guess the answer which suits with the fill in the blanks. Okay, so here is the risk. Okay, so the question looks lengthy, but the answers will be simple. You need to be a bit more careful and cautious while reading the question itself so that you won't get trapped in these kind of questions. See, the question looks lengthy, but the answers are very simple, but they're also confusing because they are similar to each other, like risk assessment, risk analysis, and risk communication. So you need to be very careful here. Okay, if a license is not issued within dash months from the date of making the application, or his application is not rejected, then the applicant may start his food business after the expiry of how many months, sorry. So it is 2 months. So what they are explaining here is that, so he'll apply for a license, but the authority will not give license for 2 months. So or else they won't reject it also, they won't accept it or reject it for 2 months. Then the food business operator then can start his food business operation. So that is the rule that has been mentioned in the FSSA Act. Okay, please remember this, it is 2 months. The Commissioner of Food Safety for the state for efficient implementation of the food safety and standards is appointed by, so from whom the commissioner is appointed. So it will be obviously central government, so you can eliminate state government and chairperson because these two are not involved here. So you may get confused between food authority and central government, but the central government is the one who will appoint the commissioner of food safety for the state. So the fifth question is, the dash shall have the administrative control over the officers and employees. So this is very easy. See, CEO is the one who will do the job as prescribed by the food authority. So food authority is like a legislative body, whereas CEO is the executive body because the name itself has chief executive officer. So he has to do the job. So he will be having all the administrative control of this job. So if you know this logic also, then you can solve this problem because so the CEO is the one shall have all the administrative control over the officers and other employees. The responsibility is to organize training programs in food safety and standards for persons who are or intend to become involved in the food business lies to. So the question here is, so the responsibility of giving training in food safety and standards for persons who are involved in the food businesses. So a food business operator is involved in a food business, so who will have the responsibility to give training to them? So the answer is food authority. So food safety officer is only for the enforcement, and designated officer is a higher officer above food safety officer, and commissioner won't do these kind of things because he is the head. So food authority is the one who will be having the responsibility of taking care for providing the training to the food business operator, that is FBO. Dash has the power for recognition and accreditation of laboratories, research institution, referral body. So this is very important. So who will be having the power for recognition and accreditation of laboratories, research institutes and referral of the body. So it is food authority. So food authority has several lots of powers. So food authority is also having one more power, that is recognition and accreditation of laboratories, research institution and referral food laboratories. So what are these different type of laboratories has been explained already in the classes. You can go to the classes section and watch the video, okay, for getting the conceptual clarity. Dash is the power for recognition of organization or agency for food safety audit. So, who has the power for recognition of organization or agency for food safety audit? So again, it is food audit. See, food. My intention is that by looking into the almost 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 questions, you got to know the different powers of food authority. The question looks a bit confusing between the options because the options are similar. All of them are related to the structure of the food authority itself. So you need to be very careful here how to tackle with the options. So here the food authority has the power for recognition of organization or agency for food safety. So what are all the powers of food authority here? So first one is recognition of organization. Second one is for the accreditation of laboratories. Third one is the training program. Okay, so these are the three main operations of food authority. According to Section 42 of FSSA, Dash will be responsible for inspection of food business, drawing samples, and sending them to food analyst or food analyst for analysis. So, who will be responsible? So, it is designated officer. Even though food safety officer is the one who goes to the place and inspects them, okay, he can do only these things after getting the permission of designated officer. So, please remember this. So after getting the designated permission from designated officer, he can go to the place for inspection. And so the designated officer will be responsible to give them for the to give the samples and for the food analysis for analysis. Okay. So please remember this. This is a very confusing and important question also. That's why. So IMS stands for Integrated Modified Standards, International Modified Standards, Integrated Management System, International Management System. So answer is Integrated Management System. This is very easy option. Okay. So now these are the 10 questions with respect to FSSI. Now let us continue with the computer section. So the dash key will launch the start button. So which of the following will start button? It is very easy. Windows button will start the start button. Which is the best position for operating the mouse? Tail away. Say this is a previous year question. Okay, it is of 2019 question. Tail away from the user, tail towards the user, tail facing the right, tail facing the left, none of the above. See, consider this as a mouse, uh, which has been divided like this with the scroll bar, and this is the wire. So now by looking into this, you can see which of the following can be the correct. Okay, so here the tail should be away from us. So if I am the user using this, then this is the tail, so tail should be away, but here it has been printed as 2, so it should be 1. Please make a note of it. So the answer is tail should be away from the user. So if you use these practical knowledge also, then you can solve this question. A joystick allows movement in which angle? So the answer is 360 degree. So if you have used gaming laptops and all, so you would have see a joystick will be like this with the stick on this. So this can be rotated 360 degree for operation. Okay, it can be gaming. Usually it will be used for gaming itself. Okay, so it can be rotated for 360 degree. Dash is generally used in application like ATM, hospitals, airline reservation, etc. So it is touch screen. So this is a common practical question. Almost everyone will be using will have used ATM. So here the touch screen will be used. The pattern of printed lines on most products are called as, see, in almost all the products, it may be eatables or electronics, anything, you could see the code like this. So some will be black and some will be white, a gap between them. So what is this code is called? So it is called as barcode. Okay, QR code is different. QR code will be in a square shape with different features. Okay, I can't draw with the pen which is available to me. So this is the answer here. The answer would be barcode. An optical input device that interprets pencil marks on the pencil paper media is, so it is OMR. So see the question itself. It's very easy. An optical input device that interprets pencil marks. So it can be pencil or pen also. Okay, on paper media is called as OMR. So usually you would have used in competitive exams OMR. Nowadays the computer exam has been done, but previously it was OMR. So see, now also some of the exams will be having OMR itself. The OCR is used for preparation of dash electricity bills, insurance premium, telephone bills, all of the above, none of the above. So the answer here is all of the above. So it is used in the electricity bills, insurance premium, and telephone bills. Which of the following devices which recognizes physical traits of an individual? So it is biometric sensor. See, the question itself it has physical traits. So in the biometric sensor, if you keep your thumb, it will get sensed and the attendance will be taken. So here physically you are keeping your hand here. So that's why the biometric sensor is the one which will be used. Okay, remember this. A scanner scans what? So it is both pictures and text. So this is also very easy. You would have scanned your photo for applying for any of the application. So if you have that in your mind also, you can answer this question. Which among the following? See, I am asking these kind of questions because these are the questions that are asked in almost all the examination. So basic knowledge is enough for answering these kind of questions. Which among the following is the smallest unit in an image in a computer screen? So in cameras and all, you would have heard if you are using a mobile phone also, like a 13 MP camera or a 20 MP camera like this. So which among the following is the smallest unit? So it is the pixel. Pixel is the smallest unit in a computer screen. So the thing which are using which you are seeing on the computer screen is also comprised of numerous millions and billions of pixels. Okay, so these were the 20 questions, guys. I guess you liked the video, today's video. Okay, so if you like the video, please like it and share it with your friends and subscribe to my channel, so I'll get more such videos in the coming days. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.